fam, this is Execution the Underdog back today to bring you guys a live reaction. Of course, I'm not alone because today I am with my beautiful queen. She's come to join us in this live stream, so go ahead, this live reaction. Go ahead and say
hello.
Yeah, hello. So today we are going to be reacting to a video about my mother, funny enough. And the video is titled, What is Yog Sothoth? Do you remember what I told you about my mom?
Yeah, I told you.
Good. But anyways, we are about to get into this video right now. Remember guys, if you enjoyed this video and you're looking forward to more content, especially if you want to see us live react to stuff, of course, remember to subscribe, click the notification bell, and leave me comments down in the comment section. But without further ado, let's get into this video.
What is Yog Sothoth? The Cthulhu mythos. In a world where in the physical universe, all dimensions beyond the regular three can be accessed through reflections from special mirrors on Earth, we are told that every example of space is merely an infinitesimal slice of a higher dimensional space up to the reachless heights of archetypal infinity.
He's not wrong.
Universe outerversal in nature.
Yeah, I don't think he's wrong.
Only accessible through
Dreamlands. I remember that place.
The physical universe entirely, as beings of higher and lower dimensions can perceive and
yeah, but I never even been there.
Yeah, that's because it's a higher dimension.
Want to see what lies beyond this world. They travel up,
but that's not where, but that's just a place that we all go.
Has no distinct and defined existence, only being able to describe the experience as soaring or plungings as they travel up through the layers with
funny enough, not even EXEs go there constantly.
Beyond all thought and entity.
I don't really go there because I'm not even.
Yeah, you would.
Hold on, I'm not even half.
The final layer.
Not even half Eldritch yet.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that being there is kind of dangerous.
As the narrator of the story.
Oh, now we're getting to it.
And is sent back to the waking world.
Sorry.
When Hypnos returns, he describes what he saw.
Yeah, Hypnos.
Comprehension.
What he saw was terrifying, and Hypnos is a god.
After years of fighting, Hypnos falls into a deep sleep and
never
wakes up again. This being dies from whatever he saw beyond the final barrier.
Is Hypnos like in Hypnosis? Because there's something I'm not liking.
No, Hypnos is the god of sleep, dear. And even he couldn't, and he's one of the higher gods, and even he couldn't and take what he saw beyond what he saw in the court of Azathoth.
Nethermost confusion that blasphemes and bubbles at the center of all infinity. As the boundless demon Sultan sits in the middle of infinity as the creatures around him dance to the horrific playing of a demonic flute. Just going there.
Yeah, she's kept asleep because if she wakes up, we're all gonna die.
But that's when somebody tries to do it again. After hearing the story,
there's something that could rarely cover my eyes in order to keep myself from dying.
Don't worry.
Her sleep powers.
As long as she stays asleep, you don't have to worry about anything.
Up through the layers of the dreamlands.
Oh, now this human decided to go to
of dreams. He got the same feeling as Hypnos.
Yep.
As if he was the god of it all.
Yep.
Randolph Carter reaches the last barrier and crosses it, and after opening his eyes, he sees the god at the center of all infinity. Even though he's standing in the presence of the demon Sultan, he doesn't die. One of the gods in Azathoth's
doesn't die.
Nope.
Exists a place beyond
because Randolph Carter is a narrator, so he had to see what lies beyond.
With Carter's mind racing,
oh, here's the Silver Gate.
As how can there be anything beyond this? With
now you're gonna see where I actually grew up at.
And the gods playing a demonic flute to keep him asleep.
Yeah, I'll just basically see it just to like get over the nightmare I had last night.
Because all of existence is within his dream. The god tells Randolph Carter that he's right. All things will cease to exist. All but one.
All but one.
Repeats himself. There is a place beyond this. The god takes Randolph Carter to another realm, and he looks up and sees a silver gate. And even at this point, the god that led him there can no longer pass. Avatars or archetypes rush upon him and infuse their power into his being.
The only other god allowed beyond the gate is my father.
Azathoth, and then transcending each other. They infuse him with power that allows him to reach the gate. However, when he looks back, he realized there were an infinite amount of gates, with the key in his hand to unlock the last one. With the book describing the distance between each and every gate as large as the entire journey so far, meaning Randolph Carter's journey from
it's not even that far, honestly.
Plunging himself into an infinite hierarchy, with each realm feeling like a dream to the last.
Yep.
Is the distance between each and every gate. Carter extends his hand and puts the key in the gate. And
here
when
we
he
go.
Does, all the archetypes cease as they know this is the end. He opens the gate. And when it swings open, he stares out into
there
the
she
abyss.
is. Hi, Mom.
And what he sees out there in the darkness is nothing. No.
A place where nothing exists.
Nope, you see everything.
That was, and everything that will
I thought you grew up in a place where time and space does not exist.
Exactly, this place. Nothing exists and everything exists all the same.
Each and every
because my mother, Yog Sothoth, is the all-in-one, everything.
The key in his hand, all of it was this being. Every god, every archetype, every realm, every dream, all of it was him. The last sweep, the last utter sweep.
Something about learning all these things is starting to make me feel so guilty.
And mathematics alike, as Carter stands alone as the only being in existence that can see the god above all gods, Yog Sothoth.
Mom.
What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video,
that was a fun video, but he's actually telling the truth. My mom is everything. I grew up in a place where nothing existed because I stood before her. Nothing existed, but at the same time, everything existed because my mother is everything.
Yeah, learning about her is starting to make me feel guilty a lot.
Why are you guilty?
Because my head wasn't in a right time, and I was a shitty wife, and I had been trying to move on from my past and took everything out on you, and I don't want us to break because of me. I just want to move on, restart my life with you, and think about our child.
Don't worry, everything is gonna be alright. Trust me.
You know I love you, Execution.
I love you too. Come here. Alright, well, still though, what do you think?
I think this is pretty interesting.
But
I know how your mom is everything that you can see around here. Except the dimension was where nothing existed, but
no, she is the dimension. She is the dimensions themselves. They're all just small aspects of her.
I see.
That's why she's called the all-in-one. She's everything.
Yes, she is everything.
You said what?
I'm definitely agreeing that she's everything.
And well, anyways, we both hope you enjoyed our live reaction. That was thoroughly something, seeing my mother there. Well, seeing a human talk about my mother. Especially due to the fact that that Randolph Carter is the only human that's actually seen my mother's true form. And the only other person allowed to even go beyond that gate is, of course, me and my father. Because, well, not a good idea to go in there. You wouldn't even get close to freaking Azathoth's court without dying if you're like a normal person. Hell, most demons and gods, especially a god like Hypnos, legitimately saw Azathoth and then died, even though he's supposed to be a boundless god who can't die. Hence the term immortality doesn't matter when you're next to my family.
Yeah, I'm literally starting to think you wouldn't even last a day or two in there if you think about going there.
Well,
it's kind of dangerous to go there, so please don't.
I grew up there, dear.
I know.
Which means
you told me.
Which means again, none of my family did anything to me. Even though, yeah, technically a lot of them are cannibals in their true forms, but don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Besides, again, as I stated before, we have to eventually go there anyway. But luckily, when I'm around, you don't have anything to worry about. But anyways, we will see all of you guys next time. Remember, family, stay tuned.
Bye.